Continue second question. See what he says in second question. There is a one company called Automobile. Okay, they are making some vehicles. Company finds that while the cost of making its own workshop part number 0028, so some part they are making, the cost is 6 rupees. So if they make the cost, if all the cost, okay, if they make the cost, the product that will be 6 rupees. The same is available in the market for 5.60 with an assurance of continuous supply. So this, if the same product is made in the company, if the same product is available outside with 5.60, okay, and the supplier is saying continuously supply, with a report to the managing director giving your views whether to make or buy this product. So you have to tell either to make or buy the product. So in 6 rupees, what is included? Fixed cost also included. The 6 rupees fixed cost also included. So we should not include fixed cost. Next, give your reasons, views in case the supplier reduces the price from 5.60 to 4.60. So the supplier is giving you two prices, one 5.60 and one more price 4.60. The cost data is as follows. So material 2 rupees, labor, direct labor 2.5, overheads is 0.5. Okay, so two prices we are having here. So 2 and 4.5. 2, 4 rupees. 2.5, 3, 5 rupees total we are having here. So if we make the product, we have to incur 5 rupees as expenditure and fixed cost is 1 rupee. So total 6 rupees here, 6 rupees including fixed cost. We should not include fixed cost. So we have to give a decision. We have to give a suggestion to the company either they should make the product or they buy the product. If they make the product, what will happen? If they buy the product, what will happen? And the supplier is giving two prices, one is 5.60, one is 4.60. Two different prices the supplier is giving. So based on that prices, we have to tell the manufacturer, the company, either to buy the product or make the product. Okay, chaliye. So we'll write here now. So what to write? Same as we have written here in the earlier problem. In the same way we have to write. Chaliye. So what we have to write? 5.60 separate and 4.60 separate. Chaliye, let us write. So first we'll find out variable expense and purchase price. Okay, next question number 2. In the problem, purchase price, one is 5.60, other is 4.60. Two prices is we are having. See, in the problem he has given two prices, right? One 5.60 and the other one is 5.60. 4.60, sorry, 5.60, 4.60. Next we have to find out if we make the product, what expenditure we have to incur. We have to incur variable expenses. Okay, first we have to make expenditure on the material, next is labor, next is other variable overheads. Material, how much we are having? 2 rupees material. Labor, how much? 2.5. How much other expenses? 0.5. 5 rupees we have to incur expenditure if we make the product. Okay, so when we make the product, we have to incur expenditure as 5 rupees. So what we are saying, so first we'll compare Roman number 1. Okay, here what is happening? You have to tell in Roman number 1, since variable expense is lower than which expense? Variable expense is lower than purchase price. See, how much is purchase price? 5.60 and variable expense is how much? 5 rupees. Okay, we suggest the company should make the product. Okay, the company has to make the product because the variable expense, how much is variable expense? 5 rupees is less than purchase price 5.60. Okay, option 2. In option 2, how much is purchase price? 4.60. So we have to write, since purchase price, that is option 2, how much is purchase price? 4.60 is lower than, the purchase price is lower than, with what? Variable expense. How much is variable expense we are having? 5. Okay, the company should buy the product. Okay, the company has to buy the product because the purchase price is less here, 4.60, and here variable expense is 5. So what you will suggest the company? Will suggest the company to buy the product because the purchase price is 4.60. If they buy the product, they will pay less. Okay, and if in situation 1 the purchase price is more, how much is purchase price? 5.60, and how much is variable price? 5. Okay, so since variable price, that is 5, is lower than purchase price, that is 5.60, the company should make the product. Okay, so it's very easy. Such will be given for 5 marks, or maybe given for long answer also, long also. So question C, question is big compared to solution. Solution is very easy. So you have to compare this purchase price with variable expense. If variable expense is more compared to purchase price, buy the product. If your variable expense is less compared to purchase price, make the product. Okay, so this is important. Make the product or buy the product, this is important. Okay, so it's easy. We can easily solve problems. So we are having 5th question. See what he says, what he is saying in the 5th question. It's very easy. Same we have done in the earlier problems, like that only we have to solve. See what he says. The cost of manufacturing 8,000 units of X product is given below. To make 8,000 products, the cost is given. Direct material is 8,000, direct labor is 64,000, variable overhead is 32,000. Fixed cost we do not consider. This fixed cost overhead is also we will not consider. The same product available in the market for 16 per unit. So this is 1 per 1 unit. This is for 8,000. So we have to find out 1 unit price. We'll find out. Should the company make or buy the product? It's very easy. Okay, so we'll do 5th one now. Okay, so first of all we'll find out cost per unit. Cost per unit. So how to find out cost per unit? Cost incurred divided by number of units. Okay, so cost per unit finding out is very easy. Cost incurred divided by number of units. Why we are finding cost per unit? Because here he says 16 per unit, he said. Okay, so we'll first find out material. Material cost is how much? 8,000 divided by number of units is 8,000, we'll get 1. Okay, next we'll find out labor. How much is labor? 64,000 divided by number of units is 8,000. The question it is given, right? Number of units is 8,000, will do. So 8,000, 8 ones will get 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 is 64. Next, what we are having? We are having variable overheads. Variable. How much we are having? 32,000 divided by 8,000. We get 4. Okay. So we got one material, labor 8, and variable cost as 4. So we'll write. Purchase price is how much? Purchase price in the question is given how much? 16 rupees per unit. Okay, next what we are having next? Variable cost, you can say expense. Material we are having 1 plus this is 8 plus 4. So how much here? 14 plus 3, 13. 13 per unit we are getting. So what we have to suggest? Compared to variable cost, compared to purchase price, variable cost is less. So what we'll say to the company? Will say, since variable cost is lower than which cost? Purchase price, purchase cost, hence the company what should make the product. What they have to do? They have to make the product. Why they have to make? Because the price, making price is less. How much is that? 13 rupees, which is less, which compared to purchase price 16. So 13 is purchase price. Oh, sorry, if we make, we have to incur expenditure as 13. So we have to write, since variable cost is lower than purchase cost, hence the company should make the product. Okay, how did we find out per unit? It's very easy. Number of, first you have to write cost incurred. On material we have incurred 8,000 rupees, divided by number of units in the question is given 8,000. So 8,000 divided by 8,000, we are getting 1 rupee on material. Next, labor. Total expenditure we have incurred on labor is 64,000, and per unit of labor, number of units in the question is given 8,000. 64,000 divided by 8,000, you will get 8. Variable expenses, we have incurred 32,000 on variable expenses, and divided by 8,000 number of units, we got 4. So 1 rupee plus 8 rupees plus 4 rupees total expenditure when we make the product, when we buy the product, make the product, we have to incur 13 rupees as expenditure. But if we buy the product from outside, we have to incur 16 rupees as expenditure. So what is best? Since variable cost is lower than the purchase price, which is lower, variable cost is lower than the purchase price, then what we have to do? We'll suggest the company to make the product. Easy. Okay. So one more problem we'll do, and we'll complete this make or buy. I want you to solve this problem, the sixth one. I will not solve. I want you to solve. See, a radio manufacturing concerns finds that while it costs rupees 6.25 to make a product component X. So here he has given the breakup of the cost. Okay. So 6.25 he has given material, labor, or other variable cost. Depreciation also given. Okay. Next. X, the same is available in the market for 5.57 each. The same is available in the market. So how much you have to incur expenditure? You should not consider 6.25. You have to find out variable cost. How to find out variable cost? 2.75, 1.75, 0.5. Like that you have to find out. And you have to compare this variable cost with the purchase price. If your purchase price is more, then make the product. If your purchase price is less, buy the product. Okay, like that we have done, right? 3 to 4 problems we have done, like that you have to do. This is one option. So he is asked, what should the company make or buy first? Next, what would be your decision if the supplier offered the component at 4.85 each? Okay, if the same product is supplied by the supplier at 4.85. Okay, two different prices is given. First price 5.57. Okay, next they will reduce, the supplier is reducing the price 4.85. So what will be your decision? So you have tried like this. So we have done one problem, right? Second one, like this you have to do. See, 5.560, 4.60. So you have tried 5.57 and 4.85, and you have to find out variable cost. And you have tried like this, A and B. Okay. So I want you to solve this problem. This is the last problem in make or buy. Next alternative will do. Okay. Thank you.